Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be playing some threes. I think we can slam on some people and also help out our season reward level because I'm still only at diamond. I haven't been able to grind much as I want to, and hopefully that changes. And also, one thing before we get into the games, I will be streaming at 1 p.m. PS or 1:30 p.m. PST, or pretty much 2 hours after this video is out. So yeah, if you want to come on the stream, be my guest, but if not, I'll see you guys in the games. Alright, into the first game of today's video, and I kind of want to use this video as a way to kind of talk about the game. And I know it's not the usual twos or even ones video, but I kind of want to use something to talk about the state of the game, and I haven't been playing well today, so I thought, you know, might as well use threes for the bump. Try to turn out. I didn't mean to grab that boost, but watch out for the bump. Pick it to the wall. It'll be on the ceiling, so I'll just 50 that, but unlucky. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have also seen the news, but I'm also a little late on this. But the way RLCS will be from here on out, I think it's a final decision, honestly, where there won't be much change until like the end of Worlds, right? But if you aren't aware of the changes, I'll leave a link to the, I guess it's a blog post about the changes to RLCS. I missed, unfortunate. But it kind of sucks. They're taking 2 mil out of prize pool, like with the whole tournament, and to, I don't know why I'm up, to everyone pretty much. That's a lot of money that they're just taking out of the prize pool, right? And they're not really replenishing it into anything. They're not putting it into anything. But my main thing is that this will pretty much kill the esport. And it's a shame to say it because, you know, we all love this game so much. But the efforts that everyone is going in is, and by everyone I mean the 2 companies that are working on the game, they're not helping the game. And I just do want to put this, because I try to see everything from every possible point. I don't try to like limit myself to only seeing one side of the conversation or disagreement. But like, if we look at it this way, the original, and this is just to my understanding, the original like developers of Rocket League have not been working on the game for the past little while. And that completely sucks, right? That's why we haven't had our big updates, why we haven't had this, why we haven't had that, right? It's because they haven't been, they were working on rocket racing, essentially, or not essentially, but most likely that's where they were. And for the game that we play, Rocket League, that's not good, right? They're working on a different game. They're essentially, what Epic did was force them, I assume, force them to work on rocket racing. I know I'm rambling, but it's, I don't like to script like rants or anything, because I just want it to be like from the heart, I guess, and I try to do everything from the heart. But it's really not good for the game we all love and play, right? And it's kind of a sore, you won the game. I'll try and explain my point better in the next game. I'll see you guys there. Alright, into the second game here. So we're in copper. That is kind of funny. But my main, I don't even remember what I was trying to say because it's been a few minutes since then. But essentially, the game's in a negative spotlight, and there's nothing we as a community can do. in my eyes, right? Because they haven't listened to feedback in a long time, and I don't think that's going to change, right? So what can we do? Right now we can only sit and hope, because, you know, we don't decide anything. How does that happen? But yeah, essentially all we can do is hope, right? Hope that they move in the right direction, and mainly fix the esport, right? Because the main thing we had going was our esport, and we waited 6 months roughly, I think it was 6 and a little bit months, just to get the news that we did, right? And that sucks. And you know, I've been watching the esport for a long time, since iBuyPower won the very first RLCS, right? I've been watching for a very long time. Not every game, because, you know, I'm not a sicko or anything. But, whoopsie. But, I'm gonna say about a lot. Essentially, we needed a revamp, and that's what I think they revamped in RLCS X, I believe. And that was cool, because it brought new possibility to the scene that wasn't done before. And right now they're moving in the opposite direction. I'm happy that SSA, right, Sub-Saharan Africa, has a spot now, right? I'm happy for them, but they didn't really have to take away a spot from EU and NA, the people where a lot of the viewership and a lot of the pretty much money comes from, right? Mina or Mena, however you pronounce it, they deserved another spot, right? But wow, he challenged that really fast. But taking away from the top spot and kind of reframing the complete structure wasn't the best. And probably for CS and the company that they partnered with to do this worked on, I think it's CS and the League, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm like 80% sure. I know it's CS and something else. That's all. Demoed. Nice. And of course he spawns on that side. I tried to get that to him. That's a weird touch. Put it that way. Get on the ball. Make him hit away. Teammate got rolled. Not really worried. Where did this boost go, man? I'll let him go that boost. I need this 12 though. What am I playing him? But essentially, back to the topic at hand. I guess we're forward fitting. But essentially, we're moving in the opposite direction. That's the main point I want to get out. And I'll see you guys in game number 3. Already into game number 3 here. And as I've previously stated, the game's moving in a bad spot in esports. And it has been in the actual game for a little while, which sucks. Ooh, what a block. Hopefully teammates there. Yeah, you should. Ooh. Oh, I was expecting. Put that to corner. I thought he was left side. Land. Nice. But yeah. I don't really know what else to say besides that. They took away $2 million, as I said earlier, and they didn't really put that into anything. They didn't sign up for, or not sign up, they didn't set up for any, you know, community hosted events. They just straight up took out that money. And I don't know where it went. I think it went into the top 128 teams of NA and EU. I think that's where it went, so that I could pay everyone. But I watched Flitz's video like right as it came out, and right as this news came out, rather. And apparently Epic and people like that still owe pros money, like a couple thousand or like a few tens of thousands of dollars apparently. And that doesn't make, sorry, I'm flipping everywhere. That doesn't make Epic look good, right? Hosting up these, like, taking away the prize pool and taking away the money just to, like, not have it back in the ecosystem, essentially. That's what, oh my god. That's what the, like, main thing is here. I didn't realize I'd hit ceiling. I'm open, teammate. Ah. Bump down. That's where my main thing is. It took away prize money from the people that need the prize. Oh, shot. Took away the prize money from the people that need it, and it did give opportunity, which is good. But the main issue is that people from my region, NA, I don't know if they locked it, but since there is still, like, online tournaments, I assume they haven't. Ooh, that's not good. Where they can queue cross-region. And by cross-region, what's up with the forfeits? I'm trying to explain something, everyone. Okay, well, I guess that's the video. It wasn't a good one, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Me with my 100 points, let's go. Holding strong. But I'm gonna hold you guys here for a little bit of extra time. I'll hop into training for you, just to get my point across, right? And my point is that Epic and the company they partnered for, right, this is just speculation, and this is pre-tournament, so we don't know if it actually is good. But looking at it on paper and looking at it from like tweets or whatever, the community backlash, it's not a good change that they made here. And I hope that they actually listen and change it before Worlds, because they also, I forgot about this, but they took away a LAN, right? There's one less LAN, and that's not good. Essentially, that's not good. That's where, I think that's where they saved $2 million, right? Is that LAN. But if they're, and this is where I think about it, if their costs, like if their costs are too high for them to, which also doesn't make sense because they're a multi-billion-dollar company at least. It doesn't make sense that their cost is too much for them to handle. And with everything Fortnite is doing for them, it still doesn't make sense. But I don't want to take up too much more of your guys' time. I would love to hear what you guys think in the comment section below. And normal videos will come out. I just needed to talk about this, and I already had some videos recorded before, so yeah. Other than that, hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.